How much is the population in this fan game? Any numbers released. Nothing official. The only thing we have is MMO stats, and in my opinion, I feel like those stats are wildly under undercalculated. The reason being, and I always explain this, there's logic behind it. I'm not just like, oh, I think I like this game, so therefore I think it's more popular. No. The logic is that MMO stats only tracks, first of all, they don't track YouTube hilariously, I believe. I could double check. They only track certain social medias to figure out whether a game has its population. So we'll go to MMO stats right now. Which PokeMMO just doesn't have a very big social media presence. It just doesn't. And that's always been the case until my YouTube is probably the biggest, which is like obviously not very big. Let's go ahead and see. MMO stats. They check, so they check Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for their calculations. From my understanding. Like that's it. And like the official website, like the traffic of these things. That's really really minimal to track, you know, especially when the game has a massive Chinese player base. Not checking things like Bilibili is pretty massive, like, which is like the Chinese equivalent to YouTube from my understanding. They don't check YouTube, they don't check Bilibili, like they don't check the most impactful social medias for PokeMMO. And even then, PokeMMO's social media presence isn't huge. So it's a huge guesstimation. I think a better way to guess and track, not better, but combine it with MMO stats, is by using the amount of PvP games played. And I've talked about this before. It is absurd how many games get played in PvP and PokeMMO. It is currently the 2nd of October. The 2nd of October. Let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. This season of PvP just started 2 days ago. Within 2 days, there has been 18,412 OU games played. I would also guess that only 10% of the 10% of the game population. That's probably high. Probably less than that. Way less, honestly. Probably 5%. A very small percent. Picking the wrong number? Is that true? That's Garchomp games. You're right. That's only Garchomp games. Yeah, you're right. So dude, if you want to see how unbelievably more popular PokeMMO is than people realize, there has been almost 50,000 PvP games. I'm an idiot for making that mistake. I apologize. 50,000. It's way bigger than we thought. 50,000 PvP games within 2 days. And like, what percentage of the player base plays OU? Like, I'm sure probably less than 10%, way less. But even if we are super like charitable and say 10%, that maybe they play like 5 games per day or whatever, right? If they're a serious OU player, like 5 to 10, maybe that's really high. I don't know. It's a lot, man. Like it is shocking. And also the GTL listings is a cool thing to check. There's a lot of things to check. 378,000 GTL listings. Item listings 16K. Like, I think it's really cool to check all of these other communal stats that really show you how massive the game is. Hey, thanks so much for watching till the very end of the video, and thanks to everybody whose name is on this list. You guys go above and beyond and allow me to make the content that I do. So thank you so much once again, and have a great day.